And action. Looks good. And cut. Action. Okay. And cut. Action. Okay, and cut. Action. Okay, and cut. Action. Okay, and cut. Action, stand. Good. Okay, and the level point, straight out. Yeah, a little higher maybe, just a little. Okay, open your fingers up a little, just a little, relaxed, I guess. Yeah, okay, and tabletop. Okay, and just a little to the right. Good, okay, and pick up keys right in front of you. We'll fix it. That'll be good, yeah. Good, okay, and next direction. Stand. Yeah, that's going to be a little costume problem.
Yeah, because remember, it's the costume piece, not the...
Okay, this direction, yes. Okay, and level point. A little to your right. A little bit more. A little higher. Good, okay, and tabletop. Pick up surface. Good, okay, and keys on ground. And a little to your left with your hand.
This way?
Yeah, good, okay. And next direction, stand. Okay, straighten your right leg if you would, Suzanne. Yeah, and your left out a little bit more bent if you can. Good, okay. And right elbow back, just a little bit. Good, okay, and level point, a little higher. And to your left with your hand. Okay, and tabletop. Open your hand fingers. Okay, good. And keys on the ground. Good. Okay, and the corner. Stand. And left elbow back just a little cheated. Yeah, good. Okay, and level point. Move to your left a little bit. Yes. Okay, and tabletop. Okay, good. And keys on the ground. Open fingers maybe a little bit. Good. Okay, and one more direction. Straight back. And maybe open up your left knee just a little.
Like that?
Perhaps just a little bit, yeah. Good. Yes, that looks good. Okay, and level point. Just raise your wrist a little bit. Good. Okay, and tabletop. Good, that's good. And keys on the ground. And you have to cheat it out to your right a bit on this one. A little bit more. Good. Okay, cut. Speed. Action is sit. Okay, and just reach for the table surface. That's good, about right there. Yeah, good. Okay, and next direction. This way.
Sorry, why don't you move over?
Well, that's about right. Yeah, facing this way. Okay. So it looks good. And reach for table surface. And maybe a little to your left, your right hand. Okay, good. All right, and next direction. Good. Okay, and reach for table surface. Good. Okay, and next direction. Corner. Okay, and reach for table surface. Okay, and last direction. Straight back. Good. Okay, good. Could you lean forward just a little bit there, Suzanne? Okay, and reach for table surface. Good. Okay, cut. Okay. Action is walk. Looks good. Okay, cut. Action. Good. Cut.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Kununa Oni, Earl of Chesterwick. Welcome. Hi, guys. Oh my God. Let me move this over one second. Move you over there. Hi, everyone. It's good to see you. I'm Bogus Meat Factory, folks. As I wear the black shirt amidst the black background, I blend in. What you just saw is my most recent obsession. Now listen. Where's Bob? Bob is hiding right now in the depths of despair. He's down here. We just had to move his table. We were doing work. I'm sorry, Earl. I'll make sure you get the same audio. Eric, good evening. Folks, what you just witnessed was something that had been a piece of one of my white whales, one of my absolute fascinations in my life. Release Bob, I will, Earl, don't worry. So there was this talk about this unreleased Sierra MMO that was called Cyberpark. We had seen like 5 or 6 screenshots of these production pictures, right? We'd seen some screenshots of these from like a video game magazine a long time ago, and I don't think this is Cyberpark, to be honest, to get into the weird specifics. It never came out, Audio Eric. So it was a social MMO, like the Imagination Network and Habitat and those sorts of things, right? So what makes this so interesting is, so that was filmed in 1991. The stuff that we know of as Cyberpark was from 1996 when they were pitching that and throwing out announcements and giving out info about Cyberpark. It was 1996. The characters were in full 3D. Imagination Network, or the Sierra Network, came out in 1991, May of 1991. This stuff was being filmed in, I believe, August of 1991. So they started working on this immediately after the release of the Sierra Network. I don't think that this is what is Cyberpark. I think that this is called Project Warrior, or Warrior Project on the slates. So it's something completely different. But I mean, this was around the time that they were really going in on digitized actors for things. We saw it in Jones in the Fast Lane. We saw that in the later Police Quest games, and of course we saw the FMV digitized actors, Gabriel Knight and stuff like this, being incorporated into these things. So that was meant to be, you saw that lady in different costumes, right? And so what that is that's players picking different costumes for their character. That's their avatar. Those are the different costumes. Now, what's interesting is you look at the themes, the thematic elements of those costumes. There's a warrior, like a fantasy costume. So obviously, meant to be released with like Shadows of Acerbius, that sort of thing. I'm guessing. There's no combat animations being recorded here. It's merely walking, accessing your ATM, picking things up from a table, picking things up from the ground. And that's it. That's all. And sitting and picking something up from a table while in a sitting position. And that's really all they show, is standing, walking, and grabbing things, ATM at face length, or chest length, chest height, and then picking something from a table, picking stuff up off the floor. It's interesting. Very interesting. That was the first person that they recorded. There's a bunch. There's, I think, 6 total. I've watched 4.5 of them. So almost a full 5. I'm almost done watching the whole thing. There's 2 different tapes. And it is very fascinating. I have been going nuts. I mean, that was released like today. A guy did a really fantastic video talking about how they procured it and like the history of digitizing actors and like, what were they doing here? They weren't doing FMV sequences. because the way that the lighting is and all those shadows and things like this, that wasn't what they were doing. They were doing digitization, like sprites, like what they would with Mortal Kombat and stuff like this. He showed kind of comparisons and talking about just like the type of tape that he had and all this stuff is really, really fascinating. I put a link up in my Discord about it. You should check it out. It's really, really, really interesting. And then also a link to the 2 tapes that he has, which he put up on his secondary channel. And they're... Earl, hold on. Look, I got kids, okay? I got kids, Earl. But I can, for you, throw it there. There it is. Exclamation point, kids. So I spent so much time looking at these videos, not just because I was like, oh, this is fascinating, this is interesting. I was like, because you hear the director talking, right? Who's that guy? I finally, in the second video, got a brief glimpse of his face, because a lot of times he'd go to fix something, but then he'd just step back. So you only see the back of his bald head. He's like me, right? He's got the horseshoe bald spot. And so I was like, who is this person? And then I'm just sitting there listening to the background talk. There's a lot of background chatter from time to time. There's a phone, somebody's answering phones. And I'm like trying to hear what's being said to no avail. But I spent so much time listening to everything for little clues about like, who is this person? Where can I find them? And like, we did learn that one of the actors in it, he's a like a bodybuilder. He was also in the game Pit Fighter, and we have a name. So I'm curious if anybody's going to reach out to him. I might do that. I found him on Facebook. I don't use Facebook, but I might now. Just to talk to this guy, because I'm super curious. Absolutely fascinating. And also that bodybuilder was like super professional in these videos. Like he knew what he was doing. He knew where his spot was. He knew what he was supposed to do. He was very aware of his body and how it was supposed to be captured on camera for this digitization process. This is very clearly he's done this before, whereas everybody else was very much like, I don't understand what I'm supposed to be doing. But he was like, nope, I got this. Which is really great. And so I've been just sitting there listening. There's a moment where they have like an answering machine pick up a phone call, and I'm just like, what does that say? What does that say? And it was at the one moment, the one actor where the mic audio is just room audio. It's not hooked up to the director. Because typically when it's hooked up to him, you can hear a lot better about what's going on in the room. And it's the one time it's just the room audio, and you can barely hear anything. And it's just like... I was like, no! It's my one clue! But I have the dude's face, and I would love to see, like, company photos. I've been trying to find company photos of Sierra for 1991. I can't find them. If anyone can find them, let me know, because I can match up that dude very, very easily at that point. Like, who is he? 1991. Who is that guy? Company photos. He was also a bit of a... He was email the photo to Lorraine Corey. Maybe I will. Because they were around then still. Absolutely. 1991. I've never had any contact with Lorraine Corey, but I might reach out. I might. Oh, also, I could probably also talk to Josh Mandel about that. Josh Mandel's around in 1991. He did, Jones in the Fast Lane. He might know, too. That would be interesting. Because Josh Mandel's a super nice person. I've talked to him a bunch. He was here for the whole Callahan stream. And, what's funny, so funny, is that the video from the guy who showed off this stuff, he goes on to talk about this BBC miniseries about virtual worlds and like these social MMOs. And this was from like the early 2000s. And he's sitting there talking about how like crappy the whole concept of a social MMO is. and he's showing the spiritual successor to Habitat, which I haven't played, but had a huge following, and it plays just like Habitat. It's exactly like Habitat, just with better graphics. And I'm just like, why you gotta hate on this, man? Because he's talking about, like, he's harsh on meta, and I'm like, yeah, meta's different than these other things. They're very different. Meta is trying to create a real world economy from their digital worlds, which I don't agree with. Second Life and things like this, like I don't agree with the trying to create this closed economy dedicated to it with real world money being involved in exchanging is not my thing. Monthly fees, that's a different story than paying real world money for stuff, which he was really mad about. So he was ragging on like all of them. And I was like, that's not fair, man. They're fantastic. They're magical. They're so fascinating and interesting, and they do something so distinctly unique. It's so great. And so I was excited to see this footage for the stuff that I have dedicated so much time of my life, like looking at and, engaging in. Yes, hello, I'm here for space exploration and galactic conquest in the name of the God Emperor of mankind. Well, Professor Beryl, sadly, I'm not representing mankind. I'm a member of the Gen Quai. Sorry, it's just not the same. How's it going, Professor Beryl? Earl, I'm definitely going to reach out to folks. I'll reach out to Lori and Corey. I'll reach out to Josh Mandel and see if anybody knows anything about this. Or even if it's... Here's the thing, right? We don't even really know if this is Sierra. I don't know. People had saw the production photos and said they were a part of a Sierra social MMO. But who said that? I don't know. So I'm very curious. We'll see. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. But tonight we are going to play a little Earth and Beyond. Yeah, I wonder if they hired a production company. But that's the thing though, Audio Eric. I mean, at that time, that was unheard of. At that time, it was unheard of. So like, oh, my login information is incorrect. Oh my gosh. I may have typed that all in wrong. There we go. I don't know if that was the case because I mean, like, so before this is 1991, so this would have been around the production of the original Mortal Kombat, which is, that was their thing though, doing stuff nobody else did. Exactly. So like, I feel like it probably is Sierra because it feels like a natural progression from the Imagination Network. Like they were trying to start working on something that was a little different, and it's during that time where they were very big into that thing. Like Jones in the Fast Lane. Like that is very much, let's start to branch out into these new mediums. Let's start working with digitized actors as the way of the future, even though it didn't necessarily pan out that way. And then Mortal Kombat being so big with that. My Sierra thing is Red Baron 2. I mean, Professor Beryl, have you ever played Red Baron Online on the Imagination Network? Their online gaming platform from 1991? I love it. You can play INN Barn. You can still play it online with folks. With multiplayer. So, anyways. I was so excited. So I was supposed to, like, sleep. I get my regular nap because I'm an old man, a tired old man. And I could not sleep. I spent all my time researching that. Like, going nuts. Like, frothing at the mouth. Sierra's best online thing was Tribes 1 and 2. Oh, yeah, Tribes was fantastic. I played through a modern proxy server once about 6 years ago. It was pretty great. Yeah, Professor Bell, INN Barn is one you can do right now. You can play INN Barn and play the first Red Baron online with other people, as well as their first-person dungeon crawling online RPG Shadow of Cerberus. That's just fantastic, as well as a bunch of weird stuff. Anywho, let's play some games. That's not the right thing. Let's get on this game. Come on. Earth and Beyond. There we go. Earth and Beyond. Oh, Nick doesn't know. Earl, Nick doesn't know. Anyway, woohoo! Nick would be like, okay. He'd look at me weird. That's why I go and rant and rave to Keyglyph. I'm like, Key! Oh my god! Discord? What about Yeah, exactly. And rant and rave at Discord. Yes, Sakura, exactly. Rant and rave at our Discord, which is found here. If you want to join our Discord and talk games and listen to me rant and rave at a wall about this sort of stuff and give you play-by-play information about poor Brad. Poor Brad. Super tall guy having to walk around in tighty whities on a treadmill and bend over and kneel in tighty whities. Oh, Sakura. Oh, for sure. For sure. Let me pull that up, Sakura. Sorry. Say boo. Say boo. So let's get into the game. Currently, Hoborg just got himself a equipment upgrade, right? So we have some better weapons. We are in the midst of in the midst of doing a major quest line for our character. Let's look at... Did I update the Captain Select for this? I think I did. Yeah. Let's talk about this. Yeah. Let's talk about this. These are the last few Captain's Logs. Today was inspiring, but exhausting. We were in search of the various inspirations to the Genqui faith. Saki was my wingman on this journey as we ventured out to Jove City, just outside of Jupiter, in search for the remnants of a piece of this ancient relic. We searched the various wrecks of any remains or clues as to the whereabouts. To see the derelict pieces of our people strewn amidst the fallen Progen warships was both somber and hopeful, a symbol of our resilience. We were able to locate what we needed, but our mission was far from over. We were sent to Mercury Station in the Beta Hydri system. The things we saw were a delight to the senses in ways unimaginable. An inner space collection of various alien life forms, and even space anomalies collected and displayed for our viewing. It was unlike anything I've ever seen. To see the Genqui exploring science and spirituality molded as one, to see the Progen understand the martial arts, genetics, and the first signs of artistic expressions emerge, to see the capitalist consumption and insatiable urge to explore and discover within the Terrans. But to what end? I see the folks touring the cosmos in solar sails across the Beta Hydri system. It seemed so peaceful and serene. It definitely shook my resolve. Would I leave this all behind for a life of luxury and peace? Something to think about. We learned on Mercury Station the whereabouts of the second inspiration. It was being held in Ragnarok in the Aragoth system. It appears some wealthy trader has been holding this as a centerpiece of their collection. Only through an agreement to clean out the area of rogue bandits will we have the piece we need to continue our assemblage of our relic. That's what we're doing currently. So, getting in our ship. We're in Joesphere right now. Sakura, are you in Ragnarok right now? Where are you at? Where you at, Sakura? Let's see. So we gotta go to... Hold on, let me look at my map here. Freya heading to you. Okay. News of Bob's home. Oh, not yet. Audio error. Earl. We have not. Let's. Hold on. Let me get... Hold on, I gotta get to Freya. So I need to get to Akron's Gate. So Saturn. I'm heading to Saturn, Sakura, so we can meet up. Because we're going to go to that same spot anyways. You can go back to Ragnarok. I'll meet you there. Because we're going that way anyways. You do not need to be sorry, Audio Eric, about wanting to talk about Colossal Cave Adventure. So, Roberta and Ken Williams have decided to produce a game that is a VR reimagining of Colossal Cave Adventure, which is actually exciting for me. Because one, I didn't want it to be whatever, because they had talked about working on a new project, on a new game. Everyone's all excited about what is this going to be, whatever. And my hopes were like, please don't do anything like steeped in nostalgia for King's Quest and Sierra. And I would say that Colossal Cave Adventure is probably, if they were going to tap into the nostalgia thing, that's probably one of the better choices for them to do. So they're recreating the classic text-based adventure game, Colossal Cave Adventure, as a first-person VR adventure game, also non-VR compatible, so you can play it without VR systems either. And while the game looks very, Colossal Cave's not a complicated game. It's just excited to see somebody, because Ken Williams was a spelunker. He loved, oh jeez. I feel like I need to go around because there's that gravity well in the center. I'm going to do that actually, because I hate having to deal with a gravity well. He was very inspired by that. He had gone through the caves that Colossal Cave Adventure was inspired by. And yeah, I think it's great. I think it's super good. I'm stoked for it. Because, like, Colossal Cave is not a thing that is revered or kind of entrenched in the mind's eye of, like, what it is meant to be. What it's expected to be. And because of that, then, you have time to play with it. And nobody's going to be like, it's not exactly like Colossal Cave. Like, for instance, you look at Space Venture, the stuff that the Space Quest guys are making. People are going to be up in arms about all that stuff. Because it's not exactly like Space Quest. And that's just silly. So I think of all the choices, that's a good choice. A fun thing to play around with. And just see how it goes. And VR is such a newer frontier right now that your stuff doesn't have to be this highest fidelity graphics and things like this, that people are still kind of playing around and figuring it out. It kind of inhabits exactly what you need for people kind of dipping their toes back into games. Kuno, it's good to see you. All right. So we're going to Jotunheim, right? Jotunheim, or no, Ragnarok. There it is, Ragnarok. So yeah, man, what a time. I also, man, I don't know if anybody saw, so like I felt bad. We have given up on Fable 2, sadly. It wasn't clicking with me. The game was not clicking at all. I felt really bad. And so we've moved on. We're gonna play Hades on Wednesday. We're gonna be definitely taking a. We won't be streaming. Oh crap! Gravity Well. Hold on. We won't be playing the BWF for the next at least 1 or 2 weeks because I'm doing all the production on it and getting everything done because that still takes a bunch of work. Just getting all the movesets done, getting all the cutscene stuff ready yet. And so yeah, we had to sadly take oh shoot. Oh no, I'm going to Ragnarok, never mind. Ragnarok. Dedicating some time to getting that stuff done. So we'll be moving on to Hades on Wednesday and Friday. I'm excited to play Hades because I've never get into roguelikes at all. And this is like the one that's going to get me, I think. That's going to sink its teeth into me. I'm curious how it's going to go. I was talking about this too. Oh my gosh. So my day has been made. Like, let me tell you about my day. Today was a wild day. I feel like I'm a disembodied voice with this lighting setup. Just in the darkness, there's my hands and my head. Oh, shoot. Hold on. They're far away. So, Bob in the darkness. Hello, Earl. It's good to see you. How are you, my friend? Ho, 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 ho. Oh, jeez, I'm gonna die. Oh, fuck. Oh, I'm dead. I wasn't paying attention. I need a tow. Oh, for Hades, Kuno. No worries. No worries, my friend. All right. Yeah, I don't blame you one bit. I don't blame you one bit. That's one that I want to do too. Like, hold on. Do I have a thing? I think I actually have a warp to there. Valkyrie Twins Gate. Hold on. Where is Valkyrie Twins Gate? Because I actually might have a warp, which I'd be really annoyed with myself if that's the case. Valkyrie Twins. Well, technically no, but it might be safer. No, let's retry. Let's gotta take a different route. That's not so direct. Now that I don't have one already. Dude, you 100%ed it? Congratulations, Kuno. That takes some gumption. Sucker says, meet me at Acheron's Gate. Okay, I'll meet you at Acheron's Gate. I got myrtleized. That's fantastic. That's not easy to do. I mean, I was looking at that game. That game looks crazy hard. So today, my good friend Keeglyph was talking about they're a big fan of No Man's Sky and how they were longing for the older versions of No Man's Sky because they do things very differently. The game is a very different game than what it is now. So I get this. And they were like really sad about it. So I looked it up and I found a guy who had the older versions. Now they own a PC copy of the game. Keeglyph does. So it's not like they were stealing it, but they were able to get themselves an older version of the game, which I was very happy about. Yeah, we're going this way to avoid the gravity well. Wait, Sakura, did I miss you already? Did I go by you? I don't know. So it made their day. And it made my day. Because they're like my dearest internet bestie. And I was very happy to make them make their day. Because they deserved it. There's no better feeling than helping a friend. And also there may be in the nearby future some more Book of Travels. You got blown up? Why is this so dangerous? We never got blown up on our way here ever. How we get blown up? Where are you at? Oh, jeez. Oh, no joke. No joke. Blown up. Get me out of there. Get me out of there. Oh, Jesus, I just made it out. Holy shit. What were they doing there? Oh my gosh. There were guys right at the gate. That was nuts. There were guys right at the gate. I'm going to Cider, and then I'll go to Ragnarok from there. I think that might be the safer route. That was bandanas. That was horrifically close. So yeah, expect some Book of Travels in the near future. Not because I just want to get kind of reacclimated with that game for maybe a future project. I see Saki. Ooh, nice, Saki. I'm still just novice. Why am I novice? How do I change my title? I'm not as cool like Sakura. I'm always a novice. It's not fair. It's not fair. I don't want to be a novice. The Nishara Maru.
You hear me?
What's up?
I said stop crying.
My wife told me to stop crying.
Wilbur, stop chewing the bars.
Yelling at our guinea pigs because they're chewing on the bars of their cage. We just built them a big ass cage. It's fantastic.
That's your toys. That's your ramps.
Go into Ragnarok. She has a point. This is true. I get so emotional. But I am so stoked to kind of revisit Book of Travels and do some stuff in that, because that game is just so fantastic. And I do need to revisit it sometime soon. I miss it. That's a game where that's just kind of like a one stream. You just kind of come in and start over and see how it goes. See what's changed, because they've added a lot of stuff to it. Curious to explore that stuff. And oh man, Sakura, did I pass you? Where am I going? What a weird route it took me to get to the gate. What a weird route to take me to the gate. I was right there. I could have just gone to here. Ugh. I was in 3K of you, then you left. Why? You could have just waited at the gate. Sakura, you could have waited at the gate. What am I doing? I'm yelling at Sakura. Blah, blah, blah. Sorry. Sorry. I'm sorry. I always yell at the one shit. You love, I'm sorry. I'll wait in Ragnarok for you. So yeah, we've been exploring this. We're on a mission right now. We have to kill some bandits, but I need to get to the Trader's Fort. We're going to be essentially going to the camp, Herlinson camp, to kill some bandits. But first I need to form up. Area block formation. I just recently learned that you also can emote while doing this. Woo! Which is a lot of fun. Aw, you're repairing my systems. Saki repairs Hoborg systems. Hoborg. Hoborg. So we're gonna get ourselves set up here. Registration complete, going for repairs. And then we'll go back out and we're gonna go fight some stuff. So this trader in this place here says that he'll give us the piece if we clean out some of the riffraff. It's this gentleman over here, I think. Yeah, Tarnish McCollis. Like the floating head in the darkness of space lighting you have going. Thank you, Persicity Seekow. That's what I was going for tonight. It's just my head floating in space. Lunatic Bullwinkle. I like his name. Do I trust them? Not in the slightest, Earl. We're in, like, the, we're in... We're in the, kind of the no man's land for this stuff. You know? Initiating block formation. Flock block. I am Oz, the great and terrible. That terrifies my children, by the way. That particular scene. Okay, we're gonna go this way. Kids! We're approaching a little from a distance. So that way we can see the guys that we need to attack and kind of pull them one at a time, because they kind of grouped up here. If we jump into that spot, we end up getting like mauled. It's like Rogue Rustler. That's our there we go. That guy right there. That's our one. That's our target. Scared me, Sakura. Both my weapons are initiated, so they can start right away. Oh, jeez. Oh, yeah, we got this, Sakura. Look at that. Destroyed system. I think that's what we need to do, right? Our mission is... kill 5 rogue bandits. Okay, so we gotta kill 5 of them. Where'd that guy go? That's third circle. We don't want the third circle. Yeah, the 2 of us will be okay. That's the thing about the... That's why I'm also glad to have you, Sakura. Because it's... having one friend, having one person to play an MMO with, makes them infinitely easier. I have a blast. It makes it infinitely easier, and so I think that you should treat MMOs not as this big social obligation with a bunch of different friends. Just one friend play. We're going after this guy, I think. Yeah, follow him. There we go. And treat it as a co-op game. Just treat it as a co-op game. Woo. I have 3 lasers now. Nice. Here comes another. Yeah, Sakura, you're tanking this like it's nobody's business. Oh, this is a big one. Rogue Buccaneer. He's a bit beefier. We can still take him, though. Oh, I'm not even doing my... Sorry, I'm not even doing my shield leech. Okay. We need to probably take a step back, or else we're going to get mobbed soon. Yeah, there's another Buccaneer. Oh, no. Yeah, we might want to run. I don't know about you, Sakura. It's another brigand, too. I don't know how you feel about this. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. And then we gotta run. It's just free warp. Oh, you're charging a reactor. Oh, geez, this guy's jam-packed full of stuff. Holy crap. Getting some bold hearts and stout hearts. Yeah, we'll take this. He is loaded. My inventory's full. Whoops. Okay. Oh. Your shield's almost got back to full. These aren't then what we're supposed to be fighting, I don't think. Rogue bandits. Yeah, this isn't what we're looking for. Because we've killed a bunch now. Rogue rustler. Rogue brigand. Rogue buccaneer. Where are these rogue bandits? Curious. I guess on the plus side, we're getting XP for it. Well, they don't feel like much. I don't have any inventory space. We should unload then. Real quick, let me go sell a bunch of stuff because I realized I was holding on to too much. You came out unscathed. I like it. So where would they be? They're in this area, though, so like... The guide says that they're there. So my only guess is that they are a very, like, They're maybe on the other side or like in that area, but not in the direction that we came from, you know? I need you. Trade. My old lasers. That's why I need to save those. Those are made for me, I think. Right? Yeah. So those gotta stay with me. Alt. Put that in there. Okay. Done. I did. In the vault there. In the vault, safe and sound. Alright, let's see. Let's go approach this from another direction and see if maybe that's the issue. Because that might be the case. We might not have come at the right angle. The rogue bandits might be on the other side, you know? You know what I'm saying. So let's see. Harlanson camp. So let's free warp our way there. Initiating the block formation. Oops. I want to get on the other side of this thing. There's all our loot. Rustlers. Got stuff here. Oh. You get attacked. Buccaneers. Something's hitting us. What's hitting us? This asshole? Down below. Oh. Buddy Harlanson. The actual Harlanson dude. Okay. I see him. I don't know where he went. Where did he go? I don't see him at all. Harlanson of Harlanson's camp attacked us. Let's just get this guy here. Or not. Let's... Oh, Jesus. We gotta go. Come on. Get us out of here. Get us out of here. Oh, God. Woo! We slammed him, no Professor. How are you today? I feel like cowboy pilots in this game, such as Bogus, should be listening to Scorpion's album as they fly around in space. That is a very true statement. I need to go in real quick and repair a little bit. I'll be right back. I'm doing fantastic. We're playing some Earth and Beyond. What's there not to like? I'm a disembodied head right now. I have hands. Hello. Welcome to the stream. I'm just a head and hands. Stroking my beard. What you been up to, Real? You been playing anything good? What you been playing lately? I'm excited to be playing some Hades on Wednesday. I'm very excited. One might say thrilled. Curious to know what happened, though. Why I can't load. Did you crash on me, game? 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 It crashed. I don't wanna. Let's do that then, so that nobody sees my vital login information that you all have seen time and again. Main. I'll having issues. Let's see. Butts, 1. So many butts. Did it crash for you too, Sakura?
Welcome back. Type in your name.
Nope, you didn't land. Did you die? Tell me you didn't die. Okay. Alright, what's with the butts? I'm back! Boats. Oh, man. We might do that. Right? There's a... Oh, I was just thinking... Oh. What? Oh, sorry. Invite. Saki. I need to, Let's go over here to Smarta. Wonder what's over here. Wait. Sakura has info. You saw one where? Where did you see one, Sakura? Where? Around the station? What? It's gone now. Hold on. It may be gone, but it's not forgotten. Like where? On what side? Like this side? It's just out of your range. You probably have low range scanners. I got big scanners. I can see pretty far. Right. Oh, you didn't see where? Let's go to Delore here. Check in for baddies. Java's Mechanics. Yeah, we've seen you guys before. You're nothing new. That's the camp. Where's this taking me? Long way around. Okay. Buccaneers. That's a weird route to take. I want to fly around the station itself. Okay. Well, this was meant to be not very far. Like, Delore wasn't supposed to be that far away. What are these guys? Oh, just the little spear dudes. It was in center range? Okay. We'll head right back to the station after this. No, the intricacies of space exploration. Wow, this thing's really far out there. I didn't realize it was that far out. Calamity's bargain. What to bargain for your calamity? Delore's Bluff. Oh, what are these guys? Reclaimers. Sabine Reclaimers. Oh, geez. We do not want to be here. You're right. Bad idea. Okay. Level 38. We're gonna go back to the fort. No worries, Mijito. Thank you so much for the lurk. It's appreciated, my friend, and I hope you're doing well. Okay, so just keeping an eye out on the sensors. Look on, Wayne. Look on, Garth. Looking at our scanners. Trying to scan everything I see. Looking at our scanners. I just want to have that video on in the corner so that people can watch that while we do this in these slow moments and just watch that madness. Wayne's World. No, sorry. Watching that stupid video footage of people capturing and digitizing actors for that game that didn't come out from Sierra. Just want to watch that all day. I love me a good mystery. It's just ingrained in my being at the current point. At this current point. Yeah, that's all Chavez stuff. Chavez. Okay, Sakura, so we'll split up then. Okay? We'll double our efforts here. If you find one, I can warp right to you. So we'll disband the formation. Break formation. You go... I'll go left, you go right. Looking... Oh, found one. Found one, Sakura. Already found it. To me! He's a level 5. Look at that. He's just a little guy. What are you doing out here, little buddy? Can you follow him? Are you... You're not following him. There he is. Look at him. He's just a little guy. He's so cute. That's one. We need to kill 4 more. But you're right there. Oh, they're there. There's another one. You're right, Sakura. They are right by the station. Block formation. Pew pew. That's 2. So you're doing this quest now too, right, Sakura? So now we're both in the same boat. There's the other. Perfect. Because this is a long one, too. Like, this is the one that's... we'll probably be spending the whole stream doing. This quest line. So the guide lied to us. The guide was like, oh, you have to go to that... Shields! Shields at maximum. Sorry. That's exciting. That means we're definitely we'll get through this pretty easily. It's such a great quest line too. Like, it's really interesting. Find all these pieces. Oh, it dinged for me. Did it pop for you? Okay, good. All right. Where's this dongus? Okay. We'll go sell this stuff, which is great because then we get more merchant stuff. Where am I at now? 9, 17, and 8. My exploration is so much higher. 11, 14, and 9. Nice. Yeah, 9, 17. 17! So you're 34? Nice. Yep, we're both 34. Oh, tarnish. Low again. Shut up the rogues. Oh, well then, I have a story to tell you before I give you the inspiration. I used to be a Summerled inhabitant, but I was having some troubles making money. So I decided that I would be a miner. I took a risk as well as a loan and bought a little mining ship and headed for Ragnarok. I found a great bit of luck in the fields and was making a good chunk of change. Then one day, about 2 months into the job, I ran into a lone Chavez. He knew my hull was full of ore, and he came after me. I turned my engines on full blast, but could not run them. I thought I was a goner till a Trojan dog soldier jumped in and blew up the Chavez, saving my life. I don't know who he was until we met again on Trader's Fort. I treated him to a pint of McGregor's lager for saving me. After the drinks, he gave me a little cube and told me to keep it. I found out later it was the second inspiration. I still don't know why he gave the cube to me. Seems a bit odd to me. Maybe he just didn't want to deal with it. Anyways, here you go. And do me one more favor, will you? Tell the Genquorum that not all Progen are bad. If it wasn't for that Progen, I wouldn't be here today. I do know a bit more that might be useful to you. Working here at Trader's Fort, I hear about a good deal of stuff. A while ago, some red dragons were talking about how they captured a dog soldier. They said he had a cube on him. I'm gonna guess they were talking about the third inspiration. They're from Asteroid Belt Beta, so I'd go search there for more info. Asteroid Belt Beta. Okay, so that's close to home, I think. Hold on. Is there any more people we can talk to and get some other quests in this area? Let's see. Fang Young Hong. I do not have time to talk right now. Okay, see ya. Bye, dude. Peace. Peace be the journey. Sturmer, how you doing? Step right up, sir. Explorers are welcome here. How can I help you? I'd like to trade. Nothing happens. Cool. So let's look at our mission log. So let's see. How did your time at Civ run out? Oh man. So it went super well. They said beta, right? Asteroid Belt Beta. I'm doing pretty good in the game so far, which is nice. I'm alive, that's for sure. Yeah, they said beta. So we'll go to Jupiter. We'll go warp to Jupiter. England is almost dead. The CPUs are not faring very well right now. But Nick is struggling as always. I don't think he refuses. He outright refuses. My good friend Nick outright refuses to like let me give him tips. I've been like watch me play, like watch what I'm doing and I'll talk you through this stuff. And he's like, no. And I'm like, why not? It's causing you stress, my friend. Because like he doesn't know. He's like, how are you doing this? And I'm like, this is how. And he's like, oh, I don't want to hear it. That's what I say, Sakura. Like, But like, everyone complains about barbarians. Barbarians have never been a problem. They can be a nuisance, but what else is your warriors going to be doing? They need to fight. They need something to fight. They got to level up and fight, you know? So send them out and do that stuff and take care of those barbarians. They can be, yeah, exactly, on harder difficulties, absolutely. But, yeah, and he always just struggles with Civ because, like, he just doesn't know to focus on these things. Like, can only do one thing at a time. Where Civ is a lot of different things. Like, I'm building my stuff, I'm expanding, I'm exploring, I'm also doing religious stuff, and just a whole bunch of fingers in a lot of different pies. Yeah, this what this is on right now, Persnickety Seekai. I think this is on Prince. Prince is like the standard level, right? Isn't it? Sakura's on Emperor most of the time. Jeez, Sakura. Jeez. Mike wants a haiku. Mike, you got yourself a haiku. Let's give Mike a haiku. It's time. It's time for a haiku. Oh, jeez. Going to Saturn. I was about to get killed. As we sail through space, through the thick, rich nebulas, we find true comfort. This has been a haiku. Almost died in that. Almost died. I didn't realize it. That was close. It was close for being scanned in that moment. Alright, so let's go to beta, they said. I think. Oh, they weren't attacking? They scanned and left? But they were the bad guys, though. They were like the alien dudes. I was terrified. I knew that sound. I said it many times. Mike, how are you today? Mike, did you watch any of that video? Please tell me you watched some of that video. Please, 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 please. Okay. I'm glad you had my back, Sucker. I knew you had my back. Of course I knew this. True Comfort is a fancy whiskey. Of course it is in the realm of space, absolutely. Mike, I hope you're doing well, my friend. What have you been up to? By the way, Mike, I recorded that podcast yesterday for I'll Be in a Podcast, folks, on DOS Gaming Club. Fantastic. Martine, I think it is how you pronounce his name. Delightful person. Runs the DOS Gaming Club. And I did a podcast with them, and it was an absolute delight. On Jones in the Fast Lane, we talk about the game. Whole bunch of great folks on that podcast. I'm going to let you know when it drops because it's so much fun. I am my usual goofy, extremely nerdy, and overly enthusiastic person who's so excited to talk about Jones of all games. Because Jones is brilliant. And also, like, I wish this would have dropped yesterday when I recorded. It's hilarious because we recorded this thing, and at the end of the recording, it was roughly about 2.5 hours long. And they were like, I did not expect our podcast about Jones in the Fast Lane to be 2.5 hours long. And I was like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I talk too much. It was so much fun. But I wish that video dropped yesterday so I could talk about it. because they're very similar. It's very interesting. Oh shoot! I hope we don't die, Sakura, because we didn't bind ourselves. I didn't, at least. Whoops. Because Jones of the Fastlane's so good. It's such an intricate web of systems that's so distinct to itself. It's only Jones. Alright, so we're looking for what now? We are looking for red dragons. We might have the third inspiration. The research vessel might have it. Okay, research vessel. Let's look. Beltways. Markers. Saturn. Gate War Hulk. Accelerator Sphere. I mean, let's hit this and just see. He did not have an accent audio, Eric. He was very, like, you know, oh, cool, man. You know, like, he was like reach the ATM. All right, reach the table. Pick up your keys. Trojan drones, that's not what we're looking for. The Shahatem listeners. Okay. Not here. Yeah, let's just take this all the way there. Blink. Reinitiating. Oh, you're far away, Sakura. I'll wait for you. Yeah, audio, Eric. I'm going to... Oh. On my Discord, I put up that picture, too, for the guy. We have a face. And it's so hard to... It's as close as we can. As best as I can. It's like a, you know, in the end it turns into like a security cam footage, you know, of a man turning very briefly and just barely getting the light on him before he's enshrouded in darkness. That's the kind of screenshot I was able to get of this guy. So the Progen are here. Looking for red dragons. Densu? What are those? Ah, stinking gravity wells. HG gravity wells. It's one of those things where I spent way too much time. Way too much time watching this video. Mike, if you're here, I hope you've watched some of it. I put some up as my, like, waiting to stream because I have to. Because that style is, to me, incredibly fascinating. It's incredibly fascinating. We're in a gravity well. Asteroid Spore. They're level 5, we're fine. What are these things? Ooh, look at that Shinwa patrol cruiser down there. What a thing of beauty. Oh, they're fighting him too. Look at this. Gravity Generator 420. Nice. Okay, let's help him out. Nerve clusters. Yay! Let's loot up. Strange fungal sap. Oh, come on now. Come on now, little asteroid spore. Okay. I still can't. We're still stuck in the dang gravity well. Okay. Okay, little dudes. Okay, little dude. I get it. You got something to prove. Do you hear my guinea pigs? I swear to God, I feed my guinea pigs. They're squealing like crazy. It's even attacking you right now. Oops. Wonder where these guys are. Now I wonder. Still in a gravity. Well. I wonder what this thing does, the accelerator sphere. It's a gate, it says. Are they like to get us through the gravity well or something like that normally? So like we just kind of flew right through it. Let's use it. Yeah, that's absolutely what it is. That's what it's intended to be. You get it from point A to point B. It shoots you through the gravity well. Alright, what do we got? Densu's. Not what we're looking for. Red Dragon Research Festival. That's what it was telling us about, right? I think it was. What was it? The research vessel might have it. That's the one. And it's got to talk. Here's the deal. You give me 20,000 credits and you get to go home alive. You're the one who should be worried about getting home alive. What do we got? Oh, we're fine. Sakura! I'm going to die. Nope. 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 I'm gonna die. I don't have a thing done. Can I warp? I can't. Why can't I warp? Because we're in a gravity well? Oh, God. The goddamn gravity wells. Okay, left the gravity well. I should have paid the 20,000. I should have paid the 20,000. I put my foot in my mouth. You see my foot? I put it in my mouth. Sakura, are you soloing them right now? No. Okay. We'll readdress the situation. My stuff's full. But, no, they went right for me because I was, of course, the loudmouth. I saw this. Thank you. I could have done that myself, but I am stupid. Let's try that again, Sakura. Let's try it again. They coming for us? Oh yeah, they coming. Hello, gentlemen. No, they're not. Are they? Yeah, they are. Okay, fight! 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 Going for the one on the left. Or middle? Middle. Middle. Got it. Yeah, if they're going after you, everything's easy. Oh, this one doesn't seem to be going down in damage. I don't think we can kill this one. Is he getting hurt? No, he is not. I think we gotta warp out and warp back in or something. I'm looking for the third piece of information of Elias Ben Joseph. So how about 5,000? 15,000. Pay around 75. 10,000 as low as we go. Deal. Bam. Talk to the ship and warp out. You're fine. Talk to the ship, Sakura. The big one. Hopefully it worked. You're good? Okay. We just gotta go this way. He's fine. He's attacking you and not doing any damage. Once we get out of the gravity well. Oh, we can just teleport. Duh. Now where do I have to go? Hold on. What? I paid them 10,000. What happened? I'm not good. Apparently. I said deal, and it did not deal. Is my inventory full? No. It's because we talked to that guy and we didn't. You have the cash? Yes. That was easy. Okay. There. You just have to talk to him again. That's all. It didn't get bugged. That guy's doing his little dinky dance. Okay, so we gotta return to Daikya, which is... Which one's Daikya? Fenris Primus or Land difficult documents for Lawrence Daikya. Toke Dahin. Okay, so we're going to Dahin. So I'll just go to... We'll go to Kailasa. Nerds in space! Edgar, Dwarven Dad, it's always good. Nice to see you. Yes, we are nerds in space. This is true. I will take full, responsibility for that. It's going fantastic, Edgar. How are you, my friends? Are you formationed up? No, you're not formationed up. I have initiated the block formation. Yeah, we just can go to Dahin. What have you guys been up to? How's it going? I'll register in Dahin. We're fine. We're fine. Because I can teleport here. It's not the end of the world. yeah, we're enjoying this game. Fantastic. Been having a blast. I mean, I'm level 34 right now, and I don't feel this game is like slowing down for me yet, which is surprising. So we've been playing it now for almost 2 months, which is kind of crazy, but I've made lots of progress. We're always learning some new things, getting some new bits of lore and like new kind of story and progression for our character and that sort of thing. Seems to be a little bit of everything for, everybody. And always making progress, which I've been thoroughly enjoying. We've also been getting tons and tons and tons of, loot. EQ is great, but it's very slow. Yeah, that's the thing, Sakura. If I wanted to play EverQuest right now, I'll have to dedicate, like, all my streams to it right at the, to make some major progress, which I don't mind doing, but there's a lot that I want to play right now. And I wanted some major diversity, which is why, but also I couldn't get in. Or do it offline. Yeah. My problem is that, like, I don't like to grind. I don't. Drum noises. What? This looks like a Kilrathi fighter, some neutral faction from Star Wars Galaxies. J-Rod, this is a fantastic game. You should check it out. And thank you, my friend. 28 months. 28 months. That's bananas. That's bandanas. Jesus. Hello, my friend. This is Earth and Beyond. It's a fantastic space exploration MMO. That is almost 2 years. That's more than 2 years. That's 2 and 4 months. Did I say almost 2 years? Did I say almost 2 years? My brain is jelly. It's quite literally jelly. I cannot stress enough. My brain is jelly. Oh, sorry. I initiated the proclamation. Did you get it? You did not. I did. Okay. Whew. Okay. I'm so confused. I'm tired. Jared, this is a fantastic game. Earth and Beyond, space exploration sim. Westwood Games? I don't remember the people who made these games. I don't remember these things anymore. Westwood Studios, thank you. And it's only lasted 2 years. Super good. It's super good. Look at me. I have yin-yang symbols on my ship. What's there not to like? You ruined my lurk because now Lorelai's over here saying J-Rod, 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 and asking that I tell you she is doing so. Lorelai? Why don't you say bogus, 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 bogus? Why is it always J-Rod and not me? I'm kidding. Say J-Rod to your heart's content. We love J-Rod so much. It's like your flying giant pog. Edgar, my ship is literally named That 90s Kid's Notebook. Bogus, 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 bogus. Lorelai, 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 Lorelai's here. Lorelai there. Lorelai everywhere. Oh, Lorelai's coming. She's coming to say, hey, J-Rod, 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 Lorelai's coming. She's coming to get you. J-Rod, 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 watch out. Watch out. J-Rod, 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 watch out. She's gonna get you. J-Rod, 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 woo. Lorelai, 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 Lorelai. Say that 5 times fast. Did you know that Tokai Saikutsu is under joint administration by Getco and the Genkai High Rate? I just want to let you guys know this. Just so you know. Let it be known. Alright, we're looking for the crazy lady. She also repeated Sakura just now too, but she fumbled over Edgar sparingly. Just became out Edgar sparingly, Edgar sparingly, Edgar sparingly, Edgar sparingly, Edgar sparingly, Edgar sparingly. Edgar, 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 Edgar. Where is this? There she is. Lore Master Daikia. 3 down, 1 to go. Unfortunately, I have evidence that the 4th inspiration has been shattered into 4 parts. No! We must find each part and assemble the 4th inspiration back together. Great. Well, we have to start somewhere. I have info on the whereabouts of the first fragment. It is with a famous Terran tradesman by the name of Monty Duchamp. Go talk about Friendship 7. Glenn, we were just there. Sakura, we were at Friendship 7. I think I saw Glenn. I think I made fun of Glenn. That. Okay, how do we get back to Friendship? We gotta go to Glenn again. How do you get to Glenn? I don't know when. How do you get to Glenn? I don't know. Glenn is... Isn't Glenn like over here? Where's Glenn? Shepard, Garrison, Cooper, Shield, Glenn. There it is. We can't actually get there from Soaring Eagle. We have to go... Oh, Saturn to Glenn. Oh, that's quick. That's not that bad. So we'll... Okay. You go on a spin. Woo! Oh, Sakura, did I leave you alone? Jalen? Jalen? What did I just discover? Dane Nav2. I'm curious. I'm very curious. The observation tower. She also called the Wells Fargo sign Wheels Fart to Go the other day. That got some laughs. I'm doing fantastic. How are you, my friends? Wheels Fart to Go is brilliant. That's such a fantastic thing to say. Oh. The Shokun Shakaku. Sakura. You need to come to me when you're done, and we gotta fight the Shokun Shakaku. Shokun Shakaku. To me, Sakura! To me! Look at this guy. Somebody's fighting it. Who's fighting it right now? Oh, the Shokun Shakaku just blew him up. There's a bunch of them. A lost progen. He's level 0. Look at this thing. He's pretty. Oh no. Sakura! I wasn't using my other laser. That would probably have helped. Did he just disappear? Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh. Sakura's not. Look at these lost progen. What are you doing out here, buddies? What are you doing out here, little guys? Why are you stuck out here? I kind of want to explore this planet a little bit, Sakura. Not gonna lie. A Sanban Shokaku. Since these things are around our level, you know, why not explore this place a little bit? We never really explored this place in earnest. Brown Dragonfly Explosive Missile. Formation, yes. Sorry, Sakura. The Kanchakaku. They're just little guys. Hi, little dudes. Oh, there's something over there. Yeah, I see it. The defunct weather station. Just want to go over there and see. Ooh, the Kusen's level 13. Let's see if we can take it. Sakura, we can take it. We can take it. Saw a documentary on people who make crossword puzzles. And there's a bit where the filmmaker's driving around with a puzzle maker and the dude's like looking at signs they pass and anagramming them on the fly. Oh, that's bandanas. Oh yeah, we get critical hits like crazy on this formation. Look at that. Oh, got another guy coming in. Don't die, Sakura. Don't die on me. The phone to Shakaku. What in the heck is this game? Glitch thing, welcome. Thank you for the follow, welcome. This is a delightful space exploration MMO from 2002 entitled Earth and Beyond, made by Westwood Studios. Their last game that they made before they went under and got kind of absorbed into their parent company. Oh gosh, that one's bigger. We should... Oh, he's already coming. Let's just... Oh, we gotta lean in. We're leaning in. Don't die, Sakura. We're gonna die. We need to run. I wish we could warp, but we cannot. We are running. Teleport self. Whew. Welcome to the stream. It's a pleasure to have you. Yeah, so this is a space exploration MMO. It's a little different than what you typically would see from an MMO. It plays a lot differently, and it does a lot of very different things. Like, for instance, right? Typically leveling, you level your character by fighting and killing things. Here it's different. You have 3 different categories within which you level: combat, exploration, and trade. Combat, self-explanatory, killing things. Exploration, that's a little trickier. There's points of interest that you can find all throughout space and at different locations on planet sides, and also through mining materials. That'll go search your exploration level. And then the third one is your trades level, which is selling things and crafting things. And you get that, and those all add up to be your overall character's level. It mostly takes place in space, but you can be on planet side and also in space stations and roam around, but there's no real combat on land. It's always in your spaceship. But it is awesome. It's very, very interesting. A lot of really good lore. It's really and it's not super grindy, I've found so far. Like, we've made just constant progress so far in our game, and I'm level 34 right now. Edgar says, I saw a documentary on people who make crossword puzzles. Yeah, watched it like 5 years ago. And the bit where he's like, if you move the D to the end there, you get unkind donuts. And it's stuck in my brain forever instead of Duncan. So, Glitch Thing, are you a fan of MMOs? Or what kind of games do you like? It's a pleasure to have you. I play everything. New, old, you name it. A massive love for all varieties of games. Nothing is off the table. Like Saturdays, we dedicate our time playing typically text-based adventure games. Mondays, we do MMO stuff, but typically older MMOs and things with like lesser-known communities and private servers for games that have long since passed, because I think that preservation is incredibly important for games. And so, like, I love those sorts of things, but I love MMOs as a genre, not because I love, like, grinding and raiding and all that jazz. Stuff with history, says Sakura, indeed. And so I very much love community more than anything. That's the sort of stuff that I enjoy about MMOs. and the broad range of activities and things that you can engage in, the world building and lore and discovery. And this game very much fulfills those things. But I love everything. And from sorry, Sakura. Well, we're gonna warp. We're gonna warp to Jupiter. So we can get to Saturn and then take Saturn right to Glen. So it's not going to be too far of a drive. I hope, at least. And so yeah, everything. I grew up a Sega kid. If you are a bigger fan of like the classic consoles and things like this, Sega kid and a PC kid. So I love DOS games and stuff like that. I very much sunk my teeth into SSI Gold Box games, and Sierra Adventure games were huge for me as a kid in my youth. And with Genesis, J-Rod neglected to say actual hi to Lip. So hi! I loved the Genesis. I very much enjoyed and grew up on a bunch of strange games. So things like Rings of Power, and loved the Sonic games, of course. Mutant League Football, Beyond Oasis, Landstalker, Shining Force. Like, that stuff is all super huge for me. And I'm a big fan of Sega systems. So like the Sega Saturn is probably my favorite system, like console system. Even though it's definitely, obviously not the best, but it's my favorite. There's a lot of replayability in its games, and they're so distinct and unique. That's probably one of the major factors that you'll see on the stream for me, is that I typically love playing games that are unique, that are trying to do something different. So, we played, recently we played some Monster Rancher, which was a lot of fun, and don't mind J-Rod. J-Rod does not suck. J-Rod, trust me, you don't suck. I have it on good authority. You do not suck. So yeah, games are just fantastic. I play games because I love talking about them. I love talking about game design and talking about these facets that make us connect with software and connect with other people. These things are incredibly important to me. But 2, I love playing games so that I can connect with other people. I can gain perspective from them, listen to them, the games they love, the games that they greatly enjoy, these things that that indicate why they love games. And that gives me a better understanding of games in general and of the genres and game styles that I don't particularly enjoy. I don't particularly understand how to play them effectively. By talking and listening to folks in that way, it helps me understand games and helps me approach games in different ways so that I can learn to love them and understand them and enjoy them. All right, so we're going to Beta Hydri system. Formation. But yeah, by all means, if you want to lurk too, lurkers are always welcome. But if you want to come in and chat, this is the place to be, because we love just talking games. Like, there's not a situation where a person can come in with a game to enthuse about, to be like, oh, I played this game, I really loved it. There's not a game where someone can bring in a game and I'll be like, that's nice. Like, I love to be like, oh, that game. Did you know this? And like, oh, that's so fantastic. Or like, what? I don't know this game. Tell me about it. What is it like? And like, ooh, okay. And who made it? Like, what developers and what year and that sort of stuff. I just enjoy hearing about those things. And I'm not one of those people that the attention has to be on me at all times. It's about me. Listen to me. I'm the one. You came here to talk to me. No. I'm here to listen to other people too. I love hearing other people's thoughts on stuff, because games are such a collaborative effort. Games and what makes them awesome games that make them so magical and interesting, it comes from all of the people, not just one person. Edgar says, I've been big into Donkey lately. Donkey? What does it mean, like Donkey Kong or Donkey, Edgar? Tell me about Donkey. Persnickety Sea Cow. It's always fun to talk about games. There's two kind of Persnickety Sea Cow. So here's the thing. I've been on a giant kick today, and it really spurred on today. Just for those that haven't heard my rantings and ramblings, there was this game that didn't get released, and we knew it by Cyberpark, which was being developed by Sierra Online. At least are what we knew of it, right? We had screenshots of production video, like 6 screenshots, not very many, maybe not even 6, to be honest. And it was 1996. Was that what we had known of it at that time? And what is oh wait, okay, you are with me. Good. You are with me, right? Sakura? And it was digitized actors. You're not with me. Oh goodness. I swear I hit the thing. I swear I hit the thing. So it Edgar says, well, I have memories of an old PC game in which you drove a race car down a long 2-lane road. Periodically, a donkey appears on the road. If it's in front of you, you switch lanes. Really, Edgar? Like, was it a first person or was it like top down? But so about Cyberpark, use digitized actors as your avatar. It was a social online game, or intended to be kind of this extension of what was the Imagination Network. That was Sierra's online gaming platform in 1991, like a social gaming platform for people. And we'd only seen these screenshots, but somebody had recently acquired the production tapes, the recording videotapes of the actors and the stuff that those screenshots had come from. And it's fascinating to watch and to listen to. And so I've been like really obsessing over this, like all the different actors and stuff like this, because they all had to wear different costumes, and then they had to capture all the different poses and walking animations and that sort of thing that they did, but in all these different costumes that are really wacky and weird. And it's weird to see. It's like when people watch like the videos, the making of like Mortal Kombat and how they captured and digitized the footage there. And of course that was what, 1992-ish, and in the case of this thing, the slot says Project Warrior, and we knew it as Cyberpark, but it's not even the same. It's weird. Edgar says, it's top down. I played it on my uncle's monochrome Amber PC Junior. Oh, one of those old machines is basically a big, ostensibly portable slab, and the keyboard snapped down to the front and covered the itty-bitty built-in monitor. Edgar PC Junior. It's fantastic. Well, it's not PC Junior, but still. Look at Monty. Hi, Monty. Hi, I'm Monty, owner of a multitude of shops and things for the needy traveler. What can I do for you? Can I have your fragment of inspiration? It's not for sale. Please. Pretty please with the cherry on top? Please. Now we're getting down to business. I'll let you know I sold one of those the other day for 50,000 credits. I'd not expect any less than that. Calling your bluff. There's only one of them. Well, then 10,000 credits. 5. 8,000. I'll take it. Thanks. Is that all we had to do here? Bonus points if anybody can refresh my brain on the machine I'm thinking about. Hold on. It's donkey.bas. And it was, let's see. This was developed by Bill Gates, by the way. Is on DOS, my friend. That's what it was. And it's absolutely a donkey. Let's look at it. Hold on. Bam. Look. Is that it? You tell me, Edgar. Is that it? I'm curious. That's it, baby. Donkey.bas is what it's called. And Bill Gates made it. He developed it. That's weird. And Neil Konzen. Let's see. Version of BASIC. Operating system was released as PC-DOS and included with IBM PCs and MS-DOS. Oh, PC-DOS is what it was on. He mentioned the game and a description of the Macintosh team's reaction to the IBM PC. New computer shipped with some games written in BASIC that were especially embarrassing. The most embarrassing game was a low-res graphics driving game called Donkey. The player is supposed to be driving a car down a slowly scrolling, poorly rendered road and could hit the space bar to toggle the jerky motion. Every once in a while, a brown blob would fill the screen, which was supposed to be a donkey manifesting in the middle of the road. If you didn't hit the space bar in time, you'd crash into the donkey and lose the game. We thought the concept of the game was as bad as the crude graphics that it used. Since the game was written in BASIC, you could list it out and see how it was written. We were surprised to see that the comments at the top of the game proudly proclaimed the authors, Bill Gates and Neil Konzen. Neil was a bright teenage hacker, who I knew from his work on the Apple II, but we were amazed that such a thoroughly bad game could be co-authored by Microsoft's co-founder and that he would actually want to take credit for it in the comments. Good night, Earl. It's a pleasure. That's a wild trip. That's a wild trip, Edgar. Thank you for that. Good night, Earl. Sound the trumpets for Earl. Good night. All right, let's see what I gotta do now. We've got this fragment. Okay, we gotta go back to Taheen. Boo. Let's pull this popsicle stand, sucker. Bob, keep your hopes up, buddy. I will. It's okay. Thanks, Earl. Goodbye. Have a good night, Audie Eric. Thank you so much for coming in and hanging out. I greatly appreciate it. Yeah, so... Man, what a wild donkey. It's got a big Wikipedia article, too. Like, it's big. It's big. Little monophonic tune played through the PC speaker with the word boom displayed on the left side. Alright, let's go back to Taheen. But yeah, so... MMOs are so fancy. I love them. Love online games. I was thinking about this the other day. I have a friend who's been playing Halo and stuff like this, you know? And I've been thinking about Sea of Thieves a lot lately. The game that we played extensively with my good friend Lepilikos, J-Rod, Dwarven Dad, the whole gang. And I have this friend who's playing Halo. He only really plays like Halo or Overwatch and like that sort of thing. And I was very much like, I think this person would lose their mind playing Sea of Thieves. They would love it, but be very laughingly bad at it. I always think about that with these certain games that I very much enjoy that are really all about kind of creating your story, emergent gameplay, that aren't bogged down with a lot of microtransactions that affect gameplay and change gameplay. And Sea of Thieves has always been one that's really interesting for me. And I very much love that game, but it's really funny just to think about somebody who's never played that type of game to try and play it, because it's not very conventional. It's a very unconventional multiplayer game. And those things I enjoy very much. Speaking of unconventional multiplayer games, we need to at some point get folks together to play Battlespire. To go through Battlespire co-op. That would be crazy. I don't know how to set that up. There's supposedly a way to get Battlespire working multiplayer. If anybody can figure that out, please let me know. Because I would love to play that and do a whole Battlespire campaign. Actually go through the storyline. In time. That would be so good. Ooh! Oh my gosh. I totally forgot. Return to Zoric. Return to Zoric. The really, really cheesy FMV adventure game made by quote-unquote Infocom when they were acquired by Activision. And they made this FMV adventure game, Return to Zoric. A game that I've played and beaten a million times. It's a childhood game. I love the music. I love the acting. It's cheesy, but it's endearing. I love the game. It's not good, but I love it nonetheless. There's a version of the game that I learned about just last year, and I didn't think existed. I didn't know it existed. And so typically when you play the game, there's some FMV of the characters you interact with, like they'll talk to you, but then generally when you're doing like the normal dialogue and investigation portions of things, they're kind of digitized sprites. Love Return to Zoric? Of course you do. They're digitized sprites typically, right? And this version of the game doesn't have that. They are full FMV all of the time. And there's different lines and deliveries. And it's really, whoa. And it uses MPEG video. But you needed a special card to be able to play this version of it. The Real Magic card. And that wasn't something that you could easily emulate. It was difficult to emulate. And, well, it wasn't difficult. No one was able to emulate it. Until recently. Just literally less than a month ago. Somebody cracked the code. They set it up so that it can emulate the Real Magic card and allow for that game to be played in that format. And I would love nothing more to play that game. But this week, I'm going to start doing Hades and see if Hades works for me. You know? See if Hades works for me. I'm excited about it. It's something I really want to jump into. And that's a good game to get into while I work on all the behind the scenes stuff on the Bogus Wrestling Federation and get that working too. What news do you bring me? You've retrieved the first fragment. Excellent. Take note, though, that I am not responsible for reimbursement of however many credits the Greedy Terran wanted. Great. Now how do I get to the next one? I'm sorry to tell you that I have no idea where the second fragment of the fourth inspiration is. However, maybe my friend Master Jola on Yasuragi would know. Hopefully the spies have not gotten to him yet. Anyways, I prepared a translation of the first inspiration for Jola. Please deliver it to him so that he may bring you guidance. Jeez. Okay, so we're going to Yasuragi. Swooping Eagle. Okay, that's easy. We can do that. Yasuragi's easy. So yeah, I'll probably play some Hades and try to get through that. Sakura is already gone. Sakura, are you still on the planet or no? Oh, Mojito, I need a water break. Thank you. I will be right back. I'm just going to get some water. I'll be right back. Hold on. Un momento, por favor.
Action. And cut. Action. And cut. Action. And cut. Good. Action, stand. Okay, looks good. And level, reach. And move into a little bit. Yeah, that's good. Okay, and table service. Good. Okay, and keys. Good. Okay, next direction. This way. Yes. Looks good. Okay, and now reach straight out. Yeah, a little bit more to your left. Good. Okay, and table service. Okay, and on the ground. Good. Okay, next direction.
Hello. That's the video of them recording for quote unquote Cyberpark. As I say, Sucker, you don't have to run up there so quickly because I can just warp us to Swooping Eagle from here. Yeah, that was some footage of the recordings for this unreleased social MMO from Sierra. That was recorded in 1991, but we learned about it in 1996, apparently. All right, so we're going to Swooping Eagle. Initiating the block formation. I presume you've seen the footage of Jordan Mechner's kid brother in pajamas jumping around a parking lot as a reference video for Prince of Persia. Absolutely, I have. Yeah, and also like following him along in your car while he runs. Yeah. Oh yeah. Super fantastic. Jordan Mechner, man, that's just great. I'm gonna be sometime this year playing The Last Express for the first time. That's gonna be in the DOS Games Club further down the line in a couple months, and that was one I've never played. So I was very, very, very interested in playing that one. I'm a giant fan of Jordan Mechner. Karateka was one of my first video game memories. Playing that on the Apple IIgs, and it was haunting. In the best way possible, that is. But yeah, oof, so good. Docking sequence initiated. Home of the Shinwa. Alright, who are we talking to? We are talking to Jola. Master Jola. Hello there, are you looking for training? No, I have a message from Lore Master Daikia for you. Oh, you're the message carrier. She sent me a translation to say you were coming. Anyway, let me see that in translation. Well, in the translation are some of Elias' words. He He was a very poetic and obscure man, but so far I haven't seen anything that could point you to the next fragment. Daikia wrote, as a side note, something about the dog soldier still being alive and trying to kill her, but I'll dismiss that. She's a bit paranoid. Oh, really? Give me a moment to think about the translation and what it could mean. While I meditate on its meaning, why don't you meditate too? Perhaps the statue of Shigehiro Yasuragi could bring you guidance. Alright, let's go meditate, Sakura. It's so interesting. And you're just how limitations breed innovation, right? Because you've got like Jordan Mechner and his stuff that he did there. Like that was a very oh man, Sakura, you're just moving. You're just moving. You're ready to go. Oh, you're going the wrong way though, Sakura. The statue's over here. It's on the planet. How limitations breed innovation and things like this. The ability to do that on an old PC is super interesting. You know? Oops. That's an old cup. Let us meditate at the statue. Oh, there's the meditative focus. Let's get in there. Get very close and meditate there for a while on the meaning of the translation. We're very close. Eureka! We found it. Return to Daikia. Oh my gosh. Alright, hold on. Hold on. Don't go anywhere. We go to Blink. The piece was with us all along. I wonder if Bill Gates has a folder in a wall safe somewhere containing 2 photos of a donkey standing in different lanes of a road. I can guarantee that has happened. Absolutely. That's there. Oh, Sakura, initiated block probation. I'm stopping. Block probation. There. Okay. You absolutely know he did, Edgar. Absolutely. Girl, you know it. Girl, you know it. Girl, you know it. Girl, you know it's true. Edgar, you know it. How are we doing? Oh man, it's only 10 o'clock. Nice. We're making good progress, Sakura. We're gonna get through this. We're gonna get this thing and finish this big quest. And then we have to what? We got a mission to kill 3 crystal ring fiends. I have a quest to find the Dragon's Watch Alpha in Zype Totec. When we hit level 50, we get our next upgrade. Nice. 3rd promotion. Let's see about... I need to get combat 12 so that I can get my next laser level. Engine tech is level 50. Device tech is level 40. Level 45 for environmental shield. Okay. Reactor tech is level 40. Scan is level 35. Ooh, so we're about to get Scan. Passive bonuses that increases object detection distance and allow targeting of cloaked objects. Ooh, targeting cloaked objects is a big deal. Shield Tech is level 50. Extended Wormhole is level 60. But I get my next wormhole at Explore 25. Okay. This is just a bunch of back and forth. You know, they could have just messaged us. Like, nope, just go. You have to go all the way back to Daheen, go talk to the lady. Hey, lady. Oh. I am surprised. I'm surprised with myself. 2 months of this. Oh my gosh. So, the other day, my wife and I were out with the kids. Out in public. It was terrifying. There were people. It was weird. But we saw this group of people. And I no joke asked this question to my wife, like a stupid, naive person. I was like, are those people our age? Or are they younger? They were wearing, you know, like really crappy leather jackets and like, you know, graphic tees and baggy jeans and like belts with studs in them and, you know, wallet keychains. And I was very much like, those people dressed like I did when I was a kid. Did they just not grow up? And I was like, no, those people are in their early 20s. And I'm like, I'm old, aren't I? She's like, yes, you're old. I was like, why are they dressed like that? Why are they dressed like me when I was a kid? Why are the young people now dressing like I did 20 years ago? It boggled my mind. I was legitimately like, they have to be my age, right? Because why else would they wear clothes like that? They were wearing clothes like it was the early 2000s. It was weird. I was terrified. Terrified. And it was a lot of them. It wasn't just like one person. It was a big group of kids. There was like 10 of them. I see you found the second fragment. How'd you come across it? It appeared in my hull after I meditated at the Yasuragi statue. That's strange. I wonder how it got there. Yasuragi was a strange guy. Now, I have evidence that the next fragment is on Zweihander planet. Is that all you know? Great. I'm afraid so. But you've completed the first part of the bonus mission. Talk to me when you're ready to start part 2. Wait, what now? Oh, okay, so we have to talk to her again. Are you ready to begin part 2 of the rank 2 hull upgrade bonus mission, Hoborg? We must make the Genqui proud. I am ready. Zweihander planet. Okay. Ooh, there's 9 parts to this. We didn't get anything for that, did we? Like, did we get... No, we didn't get anything for that. That's ridiculous. Zweihander planet. Okay, where's the Zweihander planet? Zweihander. Have you seen Zweihander? Let's see. Gardo. Garanju. Inverness. Arduine. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Clicked out the window. Tarsus. Where's Zweihander? There it is. There it is. Zweihander. Okay, so to get there, we have to go to Luna. Okay, so Saturn, Asteroid Belt Alpha, Earth, Luna, Zweihander. Right? Oh, we gotta go Freya. We have to go that way. We have to go the long way around. So we go Akron's Gate to Freya to... Yeah, because it's going to be closed off if we go that way to Earth to them. Because we're not... Okay. I got it. Where's the way out? How do I get out of here? The joy of this is plotting these things out too. Like, I have fun doing that. Plotting courses and like figuring out how we get to places. Sakura, did you get the mission? I don't know if you did or not. I'm so confused. I think you did. Okay, good. Good. In space now. Alright, I'll join you and then we'll do a warp to Jupiter. We take Jupiter to Saturn to Akron's Gate to Freya to whatever, to Bonanza. We'll see how it goes. Do you consider GPS to be a thief of joy? No. GPS. Oh, here's the thing. I was so quick to jump to say no. It depends. It depends, Edgar. So, like, one time in my youth, my wife and I, we took a trip to Amish country way back in the day. We didn't have GPS. We were young, much younger then. And we didn't have a fancy phone. And what we did with the internet and a printer. So what we did was we printed out the directions. Not a map, but just the directions with the mileage. And so it was us going from like Michigan to Ohio, you know, MapQuest. But we would then at these major points when we had to do really long stretches of like pretty much just going straight for, 64 miles, 100 miles. And we would just set the trip thingy and reset it. And so just hit the trip button. So we would then track that and then we get close to like, okay, we know it's 125 miles. So just set this down. And then we're just waiting. And it's like, okay, it's at 115. Like, okay, time to look at the map and figure out where we're going. Look at the directions. And that's fun. It was engaging. But then there's other instances where you're just like, no, I don't want to pay attention to that. It's too much. I got kids now. Ain't nobody got time for that. When it's just me and my wife, sure. That's fun. We can do that. But I don't got that. I got kids now. Things are different. I need a coat. I'm cold. It's freezing cold here. In Michigan, it is currently... What is our temperature right now? Our temperature is currently... very, very cold. 22 degrees right now. It's supposed to be 18 later tonight. Ugh, 22 degrees Fahrenheit. It's freezing cold. It has been so gosh darn cold. freezing cold. Let's get to Saturn. Just these major treks, these back and forths. I'm curious to know, like, what are we going to get for this? It seems like a really big mission. But to what end? Like, what are we getting? A lot of levels. We better. Sakura, I didn't initiate the block formation there. And yet you joined it. Which is fantastic, which means I don't have to ask you every time. I think you could just join. Sometimes it breaks. Oh, okay. Sometimes it does. That's weird. We better get a lot of levels for this. We better. I'm hoping. Give me like 2-3 levels in. Give me 3 levels in combat so that I can get my new laser upgrade. That would be nice. 63 here? Oh, Sakura. 63 is the perfect temperature. 65 is the perfect temperature. 65 degrees. Sun shining at 65 degrees. Can't be beat. It can't. Straight up. Can't be beat. Okay, so you joined the block formation? You have not. Okay. There. So we take the long way around here to avoid this big gravity wall that makes things just go forever. 63 degrees. I'm so jealous right now. Today was brutal cold. So I was in the 20s all day today with the kids, and the wind chill was just brutal. So we were freezing outside. We had to go to the library today. Window open now. Ugh. I'm so cold. If I could just have 65 degrees all day, every day, that would be the perfect world. Right there. Creepy gate in progress. Creepy gate in progress. Alright, so we're gonna go. The best way to do this is to go to Cider. Are you with me, Sakura? I think you are. Yes, you are. Good. Yeah, to avoid all that nonsense, we just take Cider all the way to wait, we gotta go. Wait, we don't need to go that way. I'm so dumb. Up. I'm not smart. We're going to Alpha Centauri. Right? That's where we're going. Aren't we? Yeah, Alpha Centauri. We're going to Whitburg to Zweihander. Zweihander. My German is fantastic. It's just as good as my British accent. Zweihander. Dina, let me get the comms for the Zets. Ah, son of a... Can't avoid the gravity well. Dina, let me get the comms for the Zets and the hammer, and I'll be on my way. I love MMOs because I don't speak the language. I exist in a weird bubble where I love the genre, but I don't pick up the lingo ever. Dina, let me get the comps for the Zets and the hammer, and I'll be on my way. OMW's on my way. I know that, of course, but remember, we're going to Alpha, not Proxima, right? Yeah, we're not going to Proxima. We're going to Alpha. Whee! Okay. The Bulgarian negotiation vessel. Whitberg. Navita Whitberg. Let's go to Bogorel Mount. Marker. Oh, sorry. What? Initiating block formation. Oh, you haven't come out yet. Sakura hasn't come out yet. It broke. I'll wait for you, Sakura. Osman. Shh. It's so quiet. Chat, I hope you're doing well up there. How you doing, Doing good. Okay, sorry, Sakura. I've initiated the block formation. I hope y'all are doing great out there. Shh. Sakura's doing great. I'm glad you're doing great, Sakura. Oh, jeez, what was that thing? The Bogoril Milia Capril? Bogoril Kidnapper. Bogoril Elder. Playing games with a friend is always great. It is, Sakura. It's always great to play games with you. The Bogoril Camp. Okay, that's obviously not where we're going, but let's go there anyways. Look at this place. Okay, that's nice. I'm gonna sneeze. Thank you, Sakura, by the way, for playing this with me too. Sector gate to Sendagel. Let's go to map. Zweihander. Okay. But we can go right to Zweihander from here, so that's not where we want to go. But the nav markers should be relatively close to each other. Explore ding! Woo! Not quite there yet. Nope. Let's go this way then. Nice. So you hit 35 then. You should have a mission then for another upgrade of some kind. Maybe. I know I do at 35. Excuse me. 50. No, not that kind of upgrade. Like, hold on, let me see. What do I get at 35? There's something I have to do at 35. Device sticks at 40. Oh, mine is scan. I get scan at 35. I get like a new skill that I can learn. Oh, scan's 40 for you. Sakura's getting her reactor ready. Slowly inching closer to Whitberg. ACPN relay. There you go, the ECS Deutschland. Would you like to go to the ECS Deutschland, yeah? Oh! Earth Course, Mako class. It's a beautiful ship. Beautiful ship. I love the ships in this thing. They're all very distinct. At least we're getting to explore. Alright, I lose you, Sakura. I lost you again, didn't I? I lost you again, Sakura. What happened? I'm close behind. Okay. There's the gate. Blink. Formation block. Okay. I'll wait at the gate for you. The Zweihanda gate. The Tiger Shark Fighter. Look at you guys. Looking cool. Earth Core. You're looking cool. Okay. Whee! Whoa, the ECS Robert Wills. So we need... Oh, block formation, sorry. We need to go on the planet, I believe. Let me double check. Yeah, Zweihander planet. Inside or nearby Jagerstad City. Okay. Let's go. This is wild. Oh my gosh. There is a whole bunch of like, little plots there. You just go all the way around. Get a whole bunch. going down. So we can probably then, we'll have to... Oh, jeez. Oh, these guys are, the Phantom Whales are level 0. Okay. Let's see, where are we supposed to... Is there a place? Yes, we gotta follow the nav buoys. There it is. Yeah, we can bind to Jagerstad's city, and then we'll look around. Maybe talk to some folks. It said in or around, so why don't we talk in too? Just to see if anybody has any info. Look at these beautiful trees. This is high quality graphics here. Stellar. The Phantom Whales. The architecture's nice, I know. I dig it. Storm Gulls. Ooh, inside looks nice. Hello. Hello, Jed. The voices, the voices. What voices? They're in my head. I can't get them out. Caw, caw. Okay, seem a little crazed. No, I just don't much like you. Well, then I guess I should leave you be. That'd be just dandy. Too many voices already. I don't need another. Oh God, the voices, they're back. What do I do? Ah! Okay, man. Hi, Maxie. Greetings, Hoborg. I have a favor to ask if you're interested. Sure. One of the commanders of Earth Corps. I've seen many of my friends and acquaintances die. Fortunately, this has never gotten any easier for me. No matter how many times I've seen death, it's just as real for each family. Death is a difficult challenge, but also a blessing in disguise. The mourning process shows the value in each person, even when that value may be difficult to see. I give every death the utmost attention and respect, so the grieving family can take comfort knowing the fallen soldier made a difference in our lives. The time has come again. Lady De Winter's brother Damien has perished while exploring rock. I would like you to inform her in person by delivering this note, offering my deepest condolences. Very well then. Thank you. You're welcome. New Edinburgh. Okay. That's parking. Hey, Dr. Sasha Elieko. Hi there, Explorer. I'm a scientist in the employ of the Hyperia Explorers. I study the gull population in great detail. I need plenty of samples. Care to provide some? No? All right. For sure, I can pay you for them, you know. Thanks. If you choose to help, it's a very important effort. The storm gull is disappearing from the galaxy. It's on the Hyperion endangered list. Okay. What? Who are you? Are you with them? Not with anyone. I came here alone. Yeah, I sure am. What you think about that? I knew it. You said to stay back. That's all. Don't act like you don't know. I'm not crazy. I know you're not. In a way, if you say so. Okay, hold on. I knew it. Trying to trick me. Ah, why is everybody all wackadoo? Senator? What's going on with these people here? Hello there, and who might you be interrupting me? I'm Senator Avila de Vries. I'm in the High Senate of the Terran Alliance. I have better things to do, I'm sure, than to be seen with the likes of you, so you'd better make this fast. I'm not that bad, am I? My name's Hoborg. And see now? That's even worse. Now I really don't want to talk to you. You've got a lowborn's name. Someone who doesn't really understand how our government operates. You're seriously below my pay grade. Okay, I'll go then. Bye. You big meanie. The Terrans are a bunch of weirdos. Why are you so far away? What? I can't hear you. Why are you so far away? Hoborg Glowborn, Holden Maxweller. You can make massive money if you're willing to take necessary supplies to the right place. Sure, I'll take some. Oh, no, I didn't mean that. Anyone here of assistance? Okay. No thanks. Alright, so I guess we're exploring the planet then. Looks like we're exploring the planet. Okay. Kill some storm gulls. Oh, Zakra. There you are. Wait, did you just get here? I'm so confused. Did you just get here? You can bind. There's a quest to like deliver a message, but there's no the piece isn't there. You were in the station? Oh, okay. Huh. Phantom whale. Look for points of interest. My ship acts like it's damaged, but it's not. That's weird. It's giving like the little sparks. Like, we're hurt. Ooh, Earth Core Research Station. Oh, stop moving. Sakura? Audrey the Weed Popper. To me, Sakura! To me! Okay, let's get information. Audrey the Weed Popper. Feed, Miss Seymour. Oh, we got this. Sorry, Audrey. I'm sorry, Audrey. The thrilling combat. Nice. Ooh, we got some XP for that, too. That wasn't bad. That wasn't half bad at all. Weed poppers. Lots of them. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. Oh, jeez, it's a lot. Oh my gosh, Sakura, run. Sorry. Trying to get you out of there. I'm sorry. Hold on. Okay, they stopped. I can get you. I can get you. I can get within range and save you. Let me get my skill up out there. Let me cloak. No, I was cloaking. Hold on. There. I'm cloaked. I'm coming to save you, Sakura. Oh, I can't. Oh no, I can't. Sorry, Sakura. Cause it'll get rid of the cloak. And then I'm screwed. I'm just gonna stay cloaked. Don't mind me. No, it says you can't. You're already using a skill. Yeah, it says you're already using a skill. I can't while I'm cloaked. But you bound to the station, right? I hope. I hope. Okay. I think I found it. ECS Titan. Maybe. We'll see. Maybe? No. Let's get in there and see. Can I go in the water? No. Oh, you can. What the? What the? Oh, you can totally go into the water. What? This isn't the spot, but... It says it's supposed to be inside or nearby the city. I'm just kind of going way far out. Check around the city. I mean, that's... I'm just being a doofus. It is cool that you can go underwater. I did not know that you could do that. That was very exciting. Oh, hi, Sakura. Long time no see. Oops. Can we pause for a second? Absolutely. Boink. Pause. Applying the buffs. That's some good boofs. Excuse me. Oh, you cloaked. Thank you. I didn't know you could cloak. I guess I can stop too. And cloak, we can cloak together. What? Why did it break? I'm not cloaked anymore. Weird. So I wonder where this thing is. Huh. Let me look it up. Let's take a look. Let's cheat. Yeah. Environmental shield. Let's see. Level 60. Alright, so let's see. It's a Y-hander, okay. It's on the planet, follow the NAS of the city. Okay. So yeah, it is absolutely under the water. Hey, thank you so much for the follow. Oh, Bedroth, how's it going, Bedroth? How's it going? Bedroth, I need to respond to your DM. Things have been crazy. My kids have been on spring break. I am alive and well. Yes, I want to do your podcast. How are you today, my friend? I hope you're doing well. I was crazy busy because I had to do. I just recorded a podcast for the there's the thing, Sam, for this DOS Games Club, which has been fantastic. It's been very busy. Toddling off, have fun exploring. Edgar, have a wonderful night. Thank you so much, Edgar, for your company. It is greatly appreciated. Rest well, my friend. And we played Jones in the Fast Lane, this delightful DOS game by Sierra, which is like a kind of a computer board game. I think this is our guy. He's got a big glowing piece. We're playing this delightful 2002 space exploration MMORPG, and it has been a joy. Let's stop moving. Hey, Sam. Hello, traveler. I'm a cleaning bot. Sam, please help. I'm stranded underwater. My engine's broke, so I can't move. What do you need from me? Find me spare parts. I fix myself and be able to move. If you do, I give you a shiny object I found the other day. Find spare parts for Sam. Where do you find them? All right. Spare parts. Let's see. Let me see. Oh no. They're like, pick up some spare parts ahead of time before you go. Oh no. Oh no. Find spare parts. Oh, off of Broken Hulks. Okay. Well, crap. Let's see if we can find some up here. Dealing with some family stuff on my own. No rush at all. Check in while I had a minute to breathe. It's actually part of the quest. I said it was finally time to come check one of these out. I don't Twitch too often, but I tend to enjoy it when I do. Well, it's a pleasure to absolutely have you. Let me see if I can buy some spare parts here, Sakura. Let's see if they have them in the station. Yeah, I Twitch 4 days a week. Mondays are MMO Mondays, so we play MMORPGs, typically older stuff. This is 2002, and that's definitely in that prime range. I like the older stuff, like early 2000s and back. Then we do a little bit of everything on Wednesdays and Fridays. I have doing the Bogus Wrestling Federation is coming up soon, so like that's going to be happening fairly soon, where we have created our own wrestling federation using WWF No Mercy and doing cutscenes and storylines. It's fantastic. Let's see if he's got spare parts. Grain. Oh, he's got spare parts. Okay. Spare parts are here. Let me sell these things, though. I'm about to level up with all this. And yeah, we do Text Adventures on Saturday. We play a little bit of everything else on Friday. It's a little bit of everything. Fragment of a data cube. Destroyed. He doesn't want those. Okay. Letter of condolence. Level 3 shield. Hold on, what's my inventory look like? Ooh, that's better shield than what I have now. Right? So this is... You charge 3 units per second. More... Oh my gosh, that's a much better shield. Holy crap. I got an amazing shield off of that, that creature we killed, Sakura. Spare parts. I think just one. Yeah, Bedroth. So I hope everything's going okay with the family stuff. I hope everything's going okay. Anything you've been playing recently? Played any good games? Listen to any good game music lately? For those that don't know, Bedroth has a fantastic video game podcast, the Very Good Music Podcast, as well as a delightful podcast with good friends, the Dyad, who made like a bunch of emotes for me and has helped me out with the BWF a bunch, where they watch movies dealing with lawyers and talk about them. It's very good. You're listening to the MechWarrior 2 soundtrack today? That sounds fantastic, Sakura. Sakura, are you gonna participate in the DOS Games Club for next month? They're doing MechWarrior 2. Just not in the podcast necessarily, but it's like just hanging out. Thank you. I'll repair myself. Are you sure you don't need any more help? Fine. Here's what I found. Yes. They have a forums, but you don't have to do that stuff if you don't want to. But they play it and talk about it. The talking about it's not mandatory like the podcast thing, but they just have a forums. They typically do their stuff on their DOS Games Club forum. I'll send you the info if you want to. Haven't had much time to game outside of Wordle. How's your Wordles going? Hopefully it's going well. And its various imitators. I've been listening to some great music and a few VGM pods I found. Nice. Very nice. Sakura says this calls for a return to MechWarrior 2. She says, have you seen Letter? Cheese, what do you mean, letter? Oh, you guess one letter? It's like Wordle. Oh, letteral. But it's one letter. That's ridiculous. Dude, Planet Coaster. That's some good stuff. Is it F? No, you fail. Hold on, what do we gotta do here? Sorry, not the map. What am I doing? So, are you ready for this, Sakura? Head back to Daheen with the third fragment. Make sure you visit the gate to Daheen in Kailasa. All right, are you with me, Sakura? By the way, because we're gonna warp. I'm doing fantastic, Cheese. How are you, my friend? It's good to see you. We're just doing this major quest line, this big promotion, like our first big promotion quest line for our faction. Collecting all these fragments and stuff. We should definitely register here. Okay. Block formation initiated. Whee! Wordle's okay. I also play Wordle Geography, Birdle on birds, Loodle, words with sexy times, Quirtle, 4 Wordles at a time, and because my daughter challenged me to it, Taylordle, words associated with Taylor Swift. I might have a problem. There are so many. I just keep it to Wordle, guys. I'm an old man. I'm not. It's a young man's game. That's a young man's game right there. Chessel is also hilarious. You guys. Oh, you guessed chess openings? Oh my god. There's only 24 options, right? Like. Lordle of the Rings. Oh my gosh, you're all a bunch of nerds. I would make my wife do that one. She would love that one. Lordle of the Rings. Absolutely. The Star Wordle. Oh gosh. Jesus, color me intrigued. Lordle of the Rings. Oh my gosh. If we have to take a long ride in this while we wait, I may go get something. Speaking of Lord of the Rings. Speaking of Lord of the Rings. Let's just get to Daheen first. Continue the story. Because what else do we have? Like, I thought you have a bunch of things. This is the third piece? We just need one more piece. Wow, buffering. What, on my end? Mine's smooth as silk right now. I'm in the green at a steady. I got fiber, baby. I got myself some fancy fiber. I'm doing 30 frames per second because I know that it's incredibly difficult for people to watch it at 60 frames. The reward for this better be phenomenal, Sakura. I'll be so irritated if we don't get anything good for this. 39 frames is harder to watch than 60. Well, no, it's just hard on people's bandwidth on their internet. That's all. But yes, 39 frames is harder to watch than 60. 25 frames is harder to watch than 30. But this is our chill time. It's Monday. There's nothing more cathartic than exploring space in an MMO. It's just this, like, we're just kind of going with the flow. We're chilling. No rush, no pressure. Sakura and I are just having ourselves a chill start to the week. then we get more intense, you know, when we start playing, you know, Hades on Wednesday, which I'm both excited and dreading. I think I have to play that with a controller, right? I gotta hook up my 360 controller. Got a good 360 controller. That'll be good for that. I'm very, very excited. I can't wait. That's been one that's been on my list for a really, really, really long time. We're gonna go to the to give this lady the thing, and then she's gonna be like, "That's not the right thing. Go back and get it. He gave you a fake." Like, oh my! If that happens, Sakura, we're done playing this game forever. So help me. So help me. Come on, crazy lady. What do you got, Lore Master Daikia? Still haven't contacted Daheen Satellite in Daheen. Please do so now. Okay. I will not go, do you hear me? Don't care who sent you. What are you talking about? What? Receive the incoming transmission at the Daheen Satellite by the gate to Kailasa. Oh my god. Let's go back to the gate. Whoops. Why? It didn't tell us this. Why are you making us go here, game? Merchant Prince Noob Noobit. Angels of Death. It did. It did not. What did it say? What did it say? It did no such thing. Let's see. Alright, so we gotta go to... what was it? So we go to the gate. Well, it did say be sure to go to the gate. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Alright, so we have to go to the gate. Receive the incoming transmission at the Daheen Satellite by the gate to Kailasa in Daheen. Okay. Okay, we're going back. We have to go back, Kate. Activated turbo I could use, but can't get that account to log on. Yeah, I got a big shield upgrade from that giant seed thing. That was wild. So it was a huge upgrade to my shields. Like, I would say it was almost 4 times the capacity. Almost 4 times the capacity of what I had at the time. Okay. There's the Daheen Satellite. Give up, foolish Jin Kwai. Who are you? I'm the son of our fire dancer, the mightiest of warriors. I have incredible power over you. You listen up. I have the last fragment of the 4th inspiration. Can I have it? No. Everything you've done to assemble the 4th inspiration has been futile. One of the strongest warriors has the fragment, and I am certain you cannot defeat him. Haha, go ahead and try. I want to see you get destroyed. Us Senevar are the most powerful and dedicated warriors in the galaxy. Face your doom, young Jin Kwai. Okay. So how do we face our doom? Okay, now we go to Lore Master Daikia. I've initiated the block formation. that's kind of a ham-fisted story thing. It's like they're like, we don't know how do we get somebody to contact the player to taunt them, and then have to ask the lore master where they are. Well, we'll have to then in the mission say, make sure to go to the gate though, and then go to the listening satellite for a special message from someone who might give you a clue about where to go. Like, what is that? What is that of a quest update? We could have just gone to Taheen and she'd be like, we've been hearing there's been a call out for you at this listening station. Can you go out there? Like, go do that. Instead of being like, just do it as a quest update with no context. I sound like I'm being harsh in this game. I very much enjoy it. I feel bad. I sound like I'm being very, very harsh. Old Tokai Saikutsu. I have a question, Pedro, if you're still out there, and if not, it's okay if you're not. Do you listen to any video game music when doing like chores and working? Do you have like a work soundtrack? I'm curious. I do. And it primarily is consistent of Parappa the Rapper soundtrack and Space Channel 5 music and the Daytona soundtrack. Oh man. Daikia, I know where the fourth fragment is. What? Not even I know where it is. A Centaur told me I have to kill a powerful warrior of theirs. A Centaur? Interesting. There are not many of them still around. They're an ancient group of people who have knowledge. Oh, hold on. I gotta stand. Stretch. Pull my pants. Oh, my leg is killing me. I'm an old man. Oh, old man. There's not many of them still around. They're an ancient group of people who had knowledge beyond the rest of the Gen Quai. However, they are also outcasts with radical beliefs. Why are they here? Why they are here, I'm uncertain. Regardless, you must defeat the Centaur warriors so we can assemble the fourth inspiration. Do whatever you can to defeat it, and good luck, you'll need it. Always listening to podcasts. I don't even listen to just music unless I'm researching for an episode. Not burned out yet. I do have a workout mix and meditation mix that I use occasionally. Nice. I'm a stay-at-home dad full-time, so like I have to do a lot of cleaning. So I very much have video game music playlists for listening to. At the Fallen Moon Fragment. Where the hell is the Fallen Moon Fragment? We'll have to go look at our map when we get up to space. Fallen Moon Fragment. Oh, Streets of Rage soundtrack, the first one. I'm a weirdo that thinks that the first Streets of Rage soundtrack is better than the second. Alright, let's see. Oh, Jesus, what the heck? I did not push that button, that's okay. At the Fallen Moon Fragment. Where you going, Sakura? Hotline Miami soundtrack, excellent. Sakura. Oh, checking a nav. I might look up. Let's see. Hold on. Let's do a check. Okay, it doesn't... None of this tells me... Ugh. Let's see. That's me on maps. Let's see. Let's look at this map. Interactive map. Nope. Fallen Moon Fragment. I mean, obviously it's gonna be one of our things that we have, like Swooping Eagle and... Hold on, let's see. Beyond T-map. It could be on planet. Do you think so? It could be. Let's go look. There's a lot we haven't seen here. Let's see. Moon Memento. Let's see. Okay. The corpse of the Kusen Shakaku. Alright. Where'd you go, Sakura? How'd you back him up? Okay. 1 second. I'm gonna look it up. Let's see. Let's see. They give you a brief thing. Mildly tough. Yeah, that's absolutely there. They're on the planet. They're on the planet. Okay, let's form up. I've initiated the block formation. Now to find him. The slow sprawl through the liquid hot magma. Hold on, we should... I don't know if I... Did I bind here? I don't think I bound myself here or not. That's actually concerning. We gotta fight. I gotta make sure. What? Okay. Oh. You landed. Whoops. I'll wait. I will wait for you. Wait for you wherever you may go. No oceans of lava too deep. No mountain so high it would keep me away from you. We're teammates, we're teammates. And where I go, you follow, you follow. As long as I put in formation. Or else you cannot follow, or follow. Ugh. Let's see what we find. There's a Shukun Shukaku. Defunct weather stations all around. Shukun Shukakus all around. Ooh, ooh. There's a Centaur Gladiator. Is that the dude? I think it is. That's the Centaur. That must be their guy. Centaur fire. Oh, here we go. The fire dancer. We gotta talk to this guy. What happened? Why are we stuck? Hello? I cannot move. Was Bogus a drama class nerd in high school? What do you think? Sakura, are you moving? Did my internet die? What happened here? Hello? Rubber banding. Oh, so the game is freaking out on us. Because, yeah, I'm stuck in place. I can still read you. You're good. I see Sakura moving around, and I cannot. Relog. Ah! Okay. Hold on. Time to go full screen so that you do not see my login info. Even though you probably know. Did you forget to pay the space power bill? I know, right? Shame on me. Shame. What can I say? Enter your login. Welcome back.
Type in your
Boink. Let us go to Seoul. Okay. Invite. Saki. Let's go talk to the Centaur Fire Dancer. New location, new location, new location discovered. Centaur Fire Dancer, watch your back, puny humans. Okay. Yeah, this is the guy we gotta kill. Ooh, beefy. What a beefcake. What a beefcake. Luckily, I got a shield upgrade. I had to call my local tax authority to make sure I was going to be charged for being late. Speaking of space power bill, was it? Oh, shit. Thank you, Sakura, for taking the heat there at the last minute. That was pretty, damage. Oh, shit. Oh, he's coming back. He's coming right for us. Woohoo! That was close. Let's get the fusion reactor casing. The power couplings. It's a bad motivator. What about that one? That blue one? Well, I blew that guy up. The dude is... Okay. That wasn't the thing? Oh, it was. Okay, we got the fragment apparently. Okay. Goodbye, Centaur Fire Dancer. It's fun knowing you. Watch our back, puny humans. We will, Centaur Fire Dancer. Have a good night, Real the Professor. Get some sleep. We gotta wrap it up here pretty soon as well. Oh my goodness. It's about that time. I'm excited for Wednesday. I can't wait. I can't wait. I need me a good snappy game. That's what I've been looking for. I've been looking for a snappy game. I haven't had very many snappy games lately. That might be my problem. I've been doing a lot of kind of this stuff, you know? I need a game that has some bite to it. I need a little bite. It'll be good. For the first time, Sakura, we had a challenge that led us not far away from the mission giver, which is amazing. It's a miracle. Going back to Tokai's Saikatsu. I'm all got the hiccups and the burps. Ugh. Ooh. I've been eating a lot of cheese lately, but not like cheese, like the Schuler's cheese spread. I had made the fatal error of going to Costco and buying the giant thing of Schuler's cheese spread and a big, like, 3-pack of Wheat Thins. You return with a fragment and a small reward. Outstanding, young Gen Kuai. You have gone beyond all my expectations to find the inspirations and fragments. I prefer cheese in cake form. That's not a bad form. Hey, Hoborg. When are you going to give me that 4th inspiration? Okay. I will not go. Do you hear me? I don't care who sent you. What are you talking about? You've completed your mission. I know it was long and arduous, but I thank you from the depths of my heart. Every Gen Kuai can now learn from the lost inspirations, and I expect many more great things will happen in the future. As a reward, I'll grant you my appreciation in the level 4 reactor source of inspiration. Hope it will inspire you to always strive to be better. The Gen Kuai will need you again, and I know you'll be there for us. I look forward to seeing your name in the news reports. Good luck. What's this? Huh? I did not. What did... I'm sorry. I gave it to you. Oh, we have to manufacture the 4th inspiration. That's why. Okay. I see. The piece of broken data cube is the inspirations. Components, items. Devices. Yeah, devices. Basic. We have to make a data cube restoration device. A Mark III Ultra Force Binder. A Mark III Ultra Capacitor Pro. Mark III K. I'm going to write this down, aren't I? Oh, we're so... Gosh darn close. Alright, hold on. 3. K3. Pulse filter. Ultra. Capacitor Pro. Force binder. Have a good night, Bedroth. Enjoy. Thank you so much. Don't worry about it. My pot is slower than it's ever been, but I've been lousy with guest spots. Not a bad problem to have. Not a worry. Enjoy. Thank you so much. Thank you for coming in. And thank you for the follow. Terabyte memory chip. Okay. Let's go buy those. With my hard-earned cash. They better have them for sale. Okay. Hello. Level 2 components. I don't need your level 2 components. What do you have? Resource crates. Not what I'm looking for. Done. You just have... You have parts. I don't need those. Thank you. Those are level 4. Those are too much. I need level 3, buddy. There we are. Okay. Don't need no evolvers. K3 pulse filter. Buy. K3. Nope. Not a voltage amplifier. I need... Vortex and... Okay, so Ultra. An Ultra Capacitor Pro. Thank you. Ultra Force Binder. Thank you. And a Vortex 7500 terabyte memory chip. Thank you. Ta-da-oh. Let's analyze. Wrong station. Components. Basic. Data cube restoration. Manufacture. Ba-ding. Fourth inspiration. Manufacture the fourth inspiration. It didn't give me... wow, 27 trade experience. That was fantastic. All right. I made a 175% fourth inspiration. You know, we didn't read the inspirations at all. October 11th, 2050. After spending 6 months aboard ship, I'm realizing things about human nature that I would never have realized on Earth. A new way is needed. This much I know, but there is more. Are we going to get the entirety thing to like look at? Because I'd love that. You can't craft it. Why can't you, Sakura? You have to... It's weird. Can you not craft it? I'll show you. Watch the stream. Follow my lead. Are you ready? Hit the question mark. Then the first weird yellow circle. Then the second weird yellow circle. Then the first weird yellow circle. You have to craft the data cube restoration device first. And then craft the fourth inspiration. Does that make sense? It's kind of weird. Ta-da-oh. You've retrieved all of Elias Ben Joseph's inspirations. Your work has been invaluable to all Gen Quai. I thank you personally, and acknowledge you are no spy, no progen. In fact, you're one of the most valiant Gen Quai. You're welcome. You've completed your mission. Okay. There, we're getting levels now. Thank you. Thank you, lady. Went up 2 levels. Combat's 10. Trade is 9. Yeah, she won't go. Whatever. Not listen to you, lady. You're crazy. Alright. So, Sakura, you can't craft it right now? What's happening? You're in the analyze station. I don't have the... Doesn't show materials needed. May need a certain crafting. No, I'm at crafting 1. You're in the analyze station right now? That might be why. I will wave. But of course it could be just weird desync that it may be. Sundari. Help me help you, Sakura. Okay, so I'll show you what you need to do. Alright? If you look at the stream, we can do a step-by-step. Alright? So we go manufacturing. Then we go... Ooh, they finally loaded in the icons. Choose selection. And we select items. Then we select devices. And then basic. And then it should show you the things. You need a data cube restoration device first. And then you can make the 4th inspiration once you make that. That guy there. Boom. Boom. I have other things too, but those aren't important. Does that make sense? Hopefully it works for you. Fingers crossed. Once you make that, then it's... Let's see. Oh, let me see what I got. What did I get? She gave me a thing. Oh, I can't even use it. Reactor Tech 4. When do I get Reactor Tech 4? Excuse me. Level 40. Okay. Weird. Okay. Yeah, relog then. For sure. My build devices is just 1. So, like, I don't have... What the? What was that, Yun? Do I know you? No, I don't know you, Yun. I'm sorry. Alright, let's see what I get for scan, where I gotta go for scan for the scan mission. Parent station, Kailasa. Alright. Increase our ship scanners by 1,000 units. By Jove! Ta-da-oh. Sakura's back. Fingers crossed it works. Fingers crossed. Oh, you don't even have build devices? That would be why. That would be why. That would definitely. Was a level 30 quest. Oh, oh, for you it was a level 30 quest? No worries. Yeah, I'm already done on mine. Yeah, I can't even use the, I can't use the source of inspiration until I hit 40. Recharge reactor, reduce ship signature, and improve cloaking. Oh. The Master Daikia bestows this reactor upon our most favorite apprentices. In addition to standard reactor equipment, it has extra circuits to increase reactor energy regeneration. Oh, absolutely, I can take it as Swooping Eagle. 100%. No, Sakura, I'm sorry. You're going to have somebody else. I mean, I don't know. I'm just really busy. You know, I can't... It's just... You know, it's just... You always ask so much of me. When's it going to be enough? I'm kidding, Sakura, by the way. That would be really mean. I'm sorry. To Swooping Eagle you go. Wait, did you come out yet or no? You have not come out yet. That'd be a bad idea. I'll wait for you. Okay, now Swooping Eagle. Perfect. All right. That's great. This is a good time to end it. All right, so I'm going to be back on Wednesday night, 8 p.m. We're going to play Hades. That's a goodbye, Sakura! As they shoot off into the stars. All right. Let's go see who's on right now. Let's go find a person to raid. Who shall we raid? I'm so tiny. Stand up straighter. Center of the frame. Is that good? Is that good now, chat? Am I pretty enough for you? Let's see who's on. Let's go say hi. To... Oh, we haven't... Let's go say hi to Hypo. I haven't rated Hypo in forever. They're playing Elden Ring. Let's go say hi to them. Hypo is a fantastic person. They play a lot of everything, but they love themselves some Souls. They're fantastic folk. Let's go say hi to them. I'll see you guys on Wednesday for Hades. And as always, to humor. Bye.